Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, guys, we're a couple minutes late. Wiggle Room 9, good to see you. Diane Matthews, good to see you. Joe Deal's in the house, good to see you as well. Good morning to Absolute Finds, Brenda Yankowski, and Black Sheep Society. Hola, me resell amigos. I tried to add a little southern accent in that just for fun. So, Keith, hey, congrats, man. I saw that. It was a couple of one-stop sales last week. I guess last week. Pretty good. James Steinbreaker, good to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. I'm not completely alone. Cernoch is in transition between upstairs and downstairs, so he'll be back with us in a minute. Leroy is currently in Philadelphia area. Colby Blankenhagen, good to see you as well. Yeah, that was pretty good sales for sure. Yeah, man. I'm listing, not loafing. I'm cleaning. I'm trying to get the rest of the tape residue off of this box because this is, I don't know if you guys saw that a couple weeks ago. I picked up that cranial saw thing. So that's what I'm working on, is trying to get this box immaculate so that I can list that this morning. Plus I have like here's a reseller special for you guys. Now this is taking it way back, right? Way back to COVID days. In COVID days, like this is almost like The Price is Right, right? In COVID days, what do you think this thing would sell for?
Oh, right?
In the box, right? Floby in the box.
That had to be $200.
Yeah, right around $200. In today's market, anywhere from 50 to still like 125. Mine is not missing any components, but it is missing the instructions. If you're young and you're looking at this thing like, what the heck is a Floby?
I yeeted myself.
This is hair cutting for the untalented and unashamed. That's what that is.
Right. I like that.
If you couldn't go to the barber, maybe you're a little short, you could get the Floby. It attaches to your vacuum cleaner, so it sucks the hair and cuts it at the same time. And yeah, pretty crazy. Trade Post Pickers in the house. Good to see you. Odds Antiques in the building. Our huge two huge pallets arrive tomorrow from the Cali swapping trip. Man, Odds Antiques, like, we joke about having a lot of inventory, and Chris obviously has a lot of inventory in his basement, but yeah,
that gets
they just like, so I've actually did some work at their shop a couple years back, helped reinforce some flooring for the upstairs because they had so much inventory, and they have like a car bay shop that basically the car was sitting there surrounded and on top of inventory. Dude, they added like an 8x20 addition out to the side so they could put more pallets of inventory out there. So, Brenda, you need the Floby? Hey, I could run a deal of the day. Like, just let me know. Hit me up, Insta, if you want it. Now we've got two more buildings. Yikes. Hey, they also have like, what, a 24-foot trailer in the yard?
Yeah.
And a small mini trailer as well.
It's crazy.
It's simply shenanigans. Good to see you as well. I wish I would have kept my Floby. Brenda, you're interested? I'm going to look real quick, and then I'll see what kind of massive deal I can give you this morning.
Right?
Let me just check.
Give her that deal.
Whoa, man. So many people got these things listed for $200 now. 70, 80, 100. Let me see what they actually sell. We all know because we're resellers, right? Listed does not mean sold. We're about in the, not what I said, 75 to 110. Someone had one in they sold for $219. It was brand new, has all the attachments. This one does not have all the attachments. I mean, it has all the attachments, I believe. It doesn't have the instruction. Has the power supply. It does. I have checked that. Not, I didn't cut my hair, but I did check the to make sure that it was working. It does work. It runs. Brenda, how does $50 sound? There's one just like it right now that's sold for $110. $50. All right, we'll do it. Well, I'm gonna list it right now the old one stopper. Let me see. I'd never found one of these. I've heard Kevin Commonwealth talk about it so much over the years, and I never found one. I went to a state sale recently. I was like, look at that. There's a Floby sitting there. Pretty crazy. Let me see.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Like, it's even got a thank you sticker on the front of it.
Oh, thanks, Wes.
Right now I'm behind on the comments.
I'm working on just some shipping this morning.
All right, I'm gonna drop this into the chat. Let's see here. Maybe.
Oh my goodness, LaDonna. List.
After I get this done, I'll give you guys a little update on my listings from last week. Let's see here. All right, we're going to drop it in the chat. Brenda, are you on district? I'm going to drop a link for you right now. Oh, Tim's sitting backstage texting me.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, Tim. There's the link, Brenda, for One Stop Shop if you want to just go through there and purchase it. Picked up big lot of Louis L'Amour leatherette books last week. Paid just over $1 each for them.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
It says offline on my end. I can't see myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're here.
That's weird.
We
Yeah,
see you loud and clear.
pretty strange.
Like I see myself down at the bottom, but I don't see myself right here in the middle. Can the people in the chat see me?
Yeah, everyone can see you. We can see you.
Wait, Tim, put a shirt on. They can't see. Yeah, we can see. I assume everybody can see you.
It says offline on my box.
Well, come out and come back in and see what happens.
I'm trying to get this internet working in the shed, so like.
Hey, Colby says apparently eBay does not like Clorox toilet tablets. Got to mess with them, but eBay AI thinks they're a pesticide, keeps removing them. Yeah. My Duke's in the house. Good to see you.
Yeah, on YouTube it looks fine. That's so weird. It's driving me crazy though. I can't work like this. All right, I'm gonna try it again.
Kristen in the house. Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I
What
don't.
about now?
No, it's doing the same thing.
That's weird. Are you on the computer? You're on the
Yeah, I just sent you a picture of what it looks like on my end.
That is strange. I wonder if there's something in settings or something.
That is weird.
Ghost.
Ghost in the machine. All right, we got that one. That one.
LaDonna, good to see you. Listening while I attend to my cat. Major surgery Friday night. Removed 6 stones from his bladder. Wow. 5K? Woo. That's,
Mm.
Bro, this is blowing me.
that is strange. Nothing. I took you out and put you back in. It still did nothing.
Why would it do that?
You need. Hey, Chad, good to see you. All right, so here's my Hummel update. Last week, I listed the rest of those Hummels. Let me go in and pull the stats. Let's see. Hummel. Okay. Last week I listed 6 Hummel listings. What do you guys think I sold last week? You got
Out of 6 Hummel listings,
out of 6 Hummel listings.
definitely 4.
5.
Mm.
5 Hummel listings. And for a total of
All right.
175.
That's pretty dang good.
The 5 Hummel listings. That's 175, not counting shipping and all that jazz. There was a couple that I made a little money back on shipping because they were closer. 5 out of the 6. Now these were lots. Now it was also these were the leftovers. Like these are the ones that I looked up and I was like, man, these things aren't like more than $20. So I'm just them as a lot. So I sold them in lots of 6 and 8. But yeah.
That's awesome.
Hummel's in the box if you can get them cheap enough. Keep in mind, I sold a couple of Hummels for over $100. I bought the box for 40.
So I guess the internet's not too bad. I don't look like choppy or anything like that, right? I'm not like freezing or anything.
No, you're good.
It's a little cold in here right now.
What does your screen look like now?
I fixed it. I went in and I found the an admin link and went into the studio through that, and I could see myself now.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha. I guess so. Not that he'll come, but I'm gonna try to send Leroy a link.
Where's Leroy?
Philadelphia still.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's hawking Super Bowl gear. Yeah. Brenda, thank you for your purchase. Appreciate you picking up the Floby there. And thanks for joining One Stop Shop. One Stop Shop is growing, folks. We're up to 730 members, 191 sellers.
Yo, so I called Cernoch yesterday because I was freaking out. So I called. I got a message from eBay that said that Yves Saint Laurent jacket I sold
Fake
did not pass authenticity, but was still shipped to the buyer.
How
It said the reason that it didn't pass was because it was miscategorized. So
Right.
I've never seen that before. So I'm talking to Cernoch, and we come to the conclusion I basically probably messed up and put it as a men's jacket, and it was really a woman's jacket. So I called eBay, and I was like, I need you to explain to me what was miscategorized. And she's like, well, I have to put you on hold. I have to contact our authenticity department. So she comes back on the phone, and she's like, it was so weird because I don't really still understand what she said. She said it was miscategorized, but they contacted the buyer, and the buyer said to still ship the item. So I'm like confused, and I'm like, she's like, well, it looks like it wasn't miscategorized. We made a mistake and said it was miscategorized. But we're fixing it now, and the buyer is receiving the item, and the tracking will be updated. And I'm like, what? I still don't understand. And then I'm like, so basically, you're saying that it did pass authenticity, and the buyer can't return the item now because you already talked to the buyer, even though you guys made a mistake and told the buyer that it wasn't. All this weird stuff. And so apparently everything's okay, and it passed authenticity, and it's on its way to the buyer.
Nice. So
I guess nice, but weird. Why would that? How does that happen? I don't understand how they make a mistake.
Well, now you listed it as a men's jacket. It was a women's jacket.
But we don't know for sure.
Because
they're telling me now that it was a mistake on their end, that it should have passed authenticity.
They're just trying to make you feel better. They're just trying to make you feel better. They're like, you know what? We'll just say it's our fault.
This guy.
Get this guy off the phone real quick. You know what I'm saying? Tell him what his manager was like. Just tell him what he wants to hear. Just tell it was our fault. And the buyer wanted it. We're just shipping it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy talk.
They're like, oh, that guy from RIN's on the phone. Like, tell him whatever he wants. This guy threatened us last time. Said he had a podcast.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The item conditions start today.
I'm not doing the item conditions. eBay can't make me. It's just busy work.
Is that what somebody said on YouTube?
Yes, they're not.
You're not going to do anything, Cernoch?
I don't know. I'll fill out the vibes first of it, you know what I'm saying? And see what happens.
I gotcha.
I'll tell you who's not doing it. Dave's not doing it.
Come on, Walmart. Walmart's new boxes. They've cheapened their boxes, bro. Like I had literally the flap where the flap goes split. The flap split. It's like, oh my gosh.
You're gonna get Tim on one here in a minute. Walmart boxes, bro.
Right?
Walmart's for bars, don't you know? That's still one of the funniest things I've heard. Guys, bars in Walmart. Bars in Walmart. Invest now. Yeah, Dave from Trash to Cash.
Yeah, LaDonna, you got to remember this though too. It's not something that is like everybody can do, right? And I think that the one thing about doing that, right, is that he can go back to eBay at any point in time. It's not like he's like deleted his eBay account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there is that. Now, he also makes money from other avenues with his kitchen channel and, you know, his content and stuff like that. So it makes it a little bit easier for him to do something like that. At the same time, because me, I'll speak for myself. I'm all about diversifying my portfolio. Like I want to be in as many places as possible. Now that's kind of shifted a little bit over time, like because of how slow some of the other platforms are. Like Depop and Poshmark and Grailed.
What would
Like,
you say right now, Tim? Like for you, what do you think your percentage live selling versus static selling is?
well, you have to remember too that like I'm kind of been in this weird situation for the last few months,
I mean, but you've been doing live
and
selling now for 2
yeah,
years.
I mean
Yeah,
I'm like 50-50 right now, pretty much.
yeah,
You know, I know it how sustainable it might be. I know I'm just not sure how sustainable that is. Eventually, you saturate the buyers on that platform. I'm not quite sure I understand what you're saying, LaDonna.
Well, I mean, I do know like platforms like District, like there's new buyers on there every day. It's just a matter of like marketing, and now that things are visible on Google, like when you search items now, a lot of times you can find a listing on District. Like it'll pop up in search on the first page of
Oh
Google.
yeah, and like Flippin' from the Trailer said, Paul's doing it too. I mean, Paul's crushing it on Whatnot. He's crushing it. But like that's a lot of work though too.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing with live selling is a couple things. A, you got to know you're not getting top dollar. You got to know that. Like, you can't buy and shoot for the moon on stuff. Like, you got to buy smart, or you're buying knowing that I've got to reinvest a portion of this money pretty quickly because sustainability comes from access to inventory at a cheap enough price where you can afford to do so. Like it,
Yeah,
kind of like running stuff on sale in a store. Like I mean, if your margin's only 10%, you got to sell a lot at 10% to you know to get there. I've always said that business model is you've got to love to ship. You got to love to ship. You might as well fall in love with it because that's what you spend a lot of your time doing. And the second thing is you got to be crafty about how you buy. Like, unless you just want to you know and figure out what you need. Like, what do you need to make? Set a realistic goal to get there. It is a lot of work, though. It is a lot of work. I think there's things you can put in place to make things a little easier on yourself, but welcome aboard, Brad.
look, let me tell you, I there's no way I paid for the absolute dirt cheapest list perfectly, and now that I'm at where I'm at right now with my inventory, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make that move to Vendoo here within the next month, probably after the baby's born.
Hey,
I don't even know what the new price is. How expensive is it?
Cernoch's got a code for you.
You said, "Oh, Cernoch has a code for me." Yeah, of course.
Cernoch has a code for the Vendoo.
Yeah. How much is it now, Brad? It's probably like $140 or something stupid like that at this point. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. It really depends on what you're selling.
Yeah, I mean, just like an Ots thing, they could probably sell everything else live, but their parts, like I mean, parts ain't gonna be like right now. I mean, it could be in the future, but because, like I said, now it's searchable on Google. But like eBay Motors, honestly, like most people don't realize, eBay Motors is bigger than the rest of eBay. Like that's their bread and butter, eBay Motors.
So So that's what it is right now. It's $50 a month for the auto delist, the like top plan and everything for List Perfectly, Brad.
He said the LP plan was going to 100 for the with auto delist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Brenda, is Brenda talking to you here, Eric?
I'm having a flow beam nightmare here trying to buy it. Flow beam night. Trying to buy it. It wouldn't accept credit cards. Yeah. On no on Brenda on my end it shows that you purchased. It says that the order has gone through.
Yeah, $100 a month. That's not even the top plan for List Perfectly. Jesus, what is it for Vendoo, Cernoch?
I'm paying around $40 a month.
Yeah.
And that gets you how many listings?
250,
Yeah, that's more than enough, right?
which is more than enough. And you can always bump it up, and it's not that much, to bump it up.
I'm pretty sure in our let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure in our description there should be a code for Cernoch for Vendoo
Mm-hmm.
in the description of this video if you're on YouTube. Hey, somebody just called me. I gotta call him back real quick. We'll put you guys on mute.
All right, let's print this off.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, I'm going to be doing another wholesale show on Friday night. I'm trying to establish this, on the Commons site. We had a really good show last week, or like this past Friday. So Colby, I'll grab that. Yep, thank you. Got some big boxes I'm shipping out today. All right, let's find this. Knocking everything over. All right. Awesome. I hate not having auto delist, but I'm paying. I hate not having auto delist, but paying.
But I'm not paying $100 on List Perfectly for it.
Don't look. Vendoo is so much better. Vendoo's so much better. Listen. Why do you have to be up in the crazy like the crazy package to get auto delist? You know what I'm saying? They acting like it's special or something. You know what I'm saying? And hey, listen. Also, if you sell on Poshmark, you might want to get on Vendoo too, because you are already allowed to send offers through Poshmark. Okay, for your items. You can also do it on eBay too. You can send offers on eBay as well. And they will be implementing a sharer, a Facebook sharer. I mean, a Poshmark sharer, store share, to it soon. So, doesn't that sound pretty cool though?
What?
Doesn't that sound pretty cool?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I could show y'all what I pay for it. Here, y'all want me to show? You me show you? So, what we're doing? Vendoo. Yeah, Brenda. Yeah. I mean, here's what I have. Here, I'll add it. So if you look at that right there, I got 250 items, importing, relist and delist, all marketplace bundle. You know what I'm saying? And this is with and the auto delister is already built in, and I pay $42 basically, right there. If you ever run over items, you can purchase 20 more listings for $3. So I mean, it's good. Let's see what else they have. See, and then if you want like 600 items, it's like $50 a month. But 250 items plus the add-ons, it's pretty easy. And this is where your bundle, you're importing, relist, delist, and all marketplaces, your bundle. So I mean, it like I said, this works for me. So, oh shoot, there you go. Yeah, it works for me. So I would suggest. Sue, what's the express lister? I keep on hearing people talk about that, but I'm interested in hearing more about that.
Are you giving Vendoo classes?
I was just showing them the pricing on that. I don't know. I mean, to each their own, but you know.
I mean, I've been using it. Don't have any problems with it.
It's only counting new listings, yes. So that's you could list if you listed 250 brand new items on your eBay store. That's what it's counting it as, brand new listings. You have, and here's the cool thing about Vendoo, I really like is you can, and I don't know, List Perfect probably has it too, but you can look back as long as you had it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sue. Yeah, do you take pictures and it makes titles and descriptions for you? Yeah, I've seen that. I mean, if that's something that you need, go for it. You know.
you pay for the year, it's way better money. I use Auto Posture. I'll switch the name to Nifty. You know, it is easy though, like with Vendoo. If you were using Auto Posture to list your item, you could then cross it list it else through Vendoo, just importing from Posh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I was saying, I was telling them too. Vendoo's been hitting around of bring it in their own like Poshmark share.
Yeah.
So have it all built into one type thing. That'd be pretty cool, I think. See, that's weird. I wonder. It's so weird. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Oh, F it. I don't know. LaDonna does it.
Ah, damn it.
All right.
This perfectly does have a follow and auto share for Posh. I betcha. Yeah, I haven't used this perfectly in a long time. I used it after we had them on the show for a little bit. Can you list more than one eBay store on Vendoo? That's a good question.
I don't think you can. The way it's set up, I don't think you can.
And that last bit of tape residue is being stubborn.
You always got that stubborn tape residue.
Yeah, it's kind of like you can barely see it now, but it's not black like it was before. I've been using a WD-40. Sometimes that helps get the goo. Between the acetone, my scraper, and WD-40, we're getting there. Also been using steel wool in places.
Okay, cool. This perfectly does that. All right, cool. No, I haven't changed my eBay closed listings yet. That's like that'll be like a weekend project. I mean, I wonder if you can go in and edit it right now. Let's see.
I think you can. You should be able to do it bulk too.
Yeah.
But I mean, the problem is even if you do a bulk, you're still having to do like you still have to. Each one is a little bit different.
Where is it at? Because I'm in a listing right now and I don't see it. I don't see it yet. They didn't show up for you yet, Diane? Okay. Yeah. I just went to my first listing that I had and I don't see it. That means I ain't doing it. But you gotta think how many clothing listings are on eBay right now. Jeez. Can you even imagine? All right, where's this going? California? No. We ain't sending that. We ain't sending that priority mail.
Mhm.
San Diego.
So we've been building all this stuff for the. Let's see. Yeah, the internet connection is a little funky at times. Um. So I've been building all this stuff, all the baby stuff, and we've been unboxing everything. So like we literally had like so many boxes, and you can only fit so many of the boxes in the recycling thing after breaking them down and all that stuff. So we had them like next to the recycling bins, and they wouldn't take them. They left them. They took everything out of the recycling bins, and then left all the other boxes that were right next to the recycling bin. We have to put all of them in the recycling bin apparently for them to take it. How stupid is that?
Crazy. Oh no, Chad. No. We send this UPS ground. Even though it's in a. Never mind.
No. How, Sway? Oh, you said UPS ground. Okay. I thought you said something else.
UPS ground, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you sending anything priority mail? Give the post office that extra money just for questionable 1 day sooner delivery.
I do that with my golf clubs.
No, any good boxes you could use?
For golf clubs?
Oh no, your mom's asking.
My mom's asking what?
About boxes.
Yeah, there was a few that I saved for shipping stuff. There's a few. But a lot of them were big boxes. The dresser, the crib, the stroller.
Hey, what about foam?
I thought about it, and I'm like, what the hell? I never use it.
I know.
Listen, I know there's going to be a point where it's like, damn, I wish I still had that, right? You know that. It happens all the time. But, like, I can't keep everything. It's just, I can't.
Like, dang, man.
I'm trying really hard to be like a hoarding minimalist.
It don't work.
Like, where am I? I don't have the place to keep all these boxes.
In the shed.
The shed is already filled, man, my guy.
You didn't
I have such little inventory; it's crazy.
You didn't think about having a little box area in your shed?
I do. I have two areas where I keep preloaded, already built boxes that are like oblong sizes.
Oh, you should break them down.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
And
I thought about that, and then I'm like, then I got to go through all these stacks to find the right one. Hell,
you
no.
can have a box stack, exactly, a box stack.
Nope.
That sounds fun.
It takes way too much more time.
You can have a fun box stack.
Fun box. You just got to find boxes that fit inside of boxes, like the little Russian dolls.
Already on it.
Right. You know what? Maybe it's time. You know what, Tim? Maybe it's time for thinking about a bigger shed right now. You know what I'm saying? Like an upgrade.
Oh man! Hey, can you get 2-story add attic space?
Oh yeah, Like, listen, it's always good to go up. You need like a little hidden cove. You know what I'm saying? Question. Oh, no, seriously. Is it pointed?
Yeah.
All right, you should build like a little bitty like
a shelf at the top of your
shelf.
wall.
Yeah.
That's where you put the oblong boxes.
Yeah. That's where you can put your boxes. And you get a little step stool and be like, well, see, I would need a step stool. You're a little bit taller. See, I would get on my step stool and be like, all right, oh, this is the box I need. Shh.
Well, it never works the way that you think it will.
Here's the thing. You need to go vertical. Everything's vertical with your storage.
I need to focus on what I have right now and get back into the business of
you know what? I'll text Josie. I said, Josie, his shed is inadequate. He's going to need an upgrade soon.
I will be sleeping in the shed. Just get a shipping container.
Jim said he miscalculated on the dimensions. He's gonna rip this one out and get a new one. I mean, she'd be fine with that.
She's fired up.
You get.
Yeah, get a shipping container, drop it in the neighbor's yard.
Mm.
That's a good one. I like that idea.
Did you at least give Brenda your code to use?
Oh, I didn't even think about the code.
Gee. Yeah, we just got our dining room table got delivered yesterday, so I have to assemble that now that Josie has her kitchen back. I'm telling you, man, I've been building, bro. I've been building.
Are you Bob the Builder?
Yeah.
All right, buying. So the island is out.
Is that what my mom said?
Yeah.
Yeah, the island is out. We have 2 other projects that Josie wants to do now. We're going to try and put a washer dryer unit, single unit upstairs. And we have to tear down our closet and put in one of those closet organizing things.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Drop your shelves down more.
Talking about these?
Yeah, and add more shelves.
Yeah, well, they only came with 5 shelves.
Well, I'm sure you can buy other shelves to fit that, right?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm not buying anything.
What if you made some wooden ones?
I'm not doing anything. I'm focusing on listing and selling. I'm done with the shed right now. I'm not doing nothing else.
Yeah, but
I can't spend any more money. I need to make more money. That's the
Yeah.
goal right now. Okay, guys.
You should go look for some wood in the forest and plane your new shelving.
All right, we
Good.
got. I'm working on this bulk upload from on eBay. I'm gonna try and do 11 listings. Let's see how long it takes to do 11 listings with bulk upload.
Bam. Add that tracking number. All right. So I have to go to Romney, West Virginia on Thursday. And you're like, why are you going to Romney, West Virginia? Because Thatcher, my son, my 10-year-old, is going to regionals in the science fair.
Hey.
So he won his school, he won the county, and now he's going to regionals.
Nice.
Yeah. And then they just did math field day. It's an extracurricular thing that they were doing in the mornings. Out of 200 kids district wide, he got third place. So that's pretty good. And now he's signed up for this competitive book club thing. So yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it is good stuff. All right, we got New Jersey and Vegas left for shipments. I know that Vegas shipment is going to be painful. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see what that's going to be about. All right, let's jump into this one. Knit, polo, button up, ties. Okay. All right, that. Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
What are you doing Friday night at 7 p.m.?
I don't have anything this time.
Well, if you're not doing anything, you can always jump on with me because I'll be doing my Commons wholesale show. Yeah, I'm doing another. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that every Friday night.
I got a couple interesting things that I wanted to sell. I almost threw these away the other day. Let me show you guys this. This is a good, like, one of those moments that I wonder if people know what this is. Because I didn't know what it was, to be honest. Let me pull this bag out. I've got this bag, right? This was in a lot of stuff that I picked up at an estate sale. It was, like, stuck in the box with the stuff. And I was like, I don't know what it is, but it's already in there, so I'm going to buy it, right? Does anybody know what that is? It's probably not clear enough you can read it.
B&W, what's it say underneath that?
Dude, I'm like shaking like
Coupon.
Yeah. These are cigarette coupons.
Oh.
from like the 60s, 70s, 50s. They're like North Carolina tobacco stuff.
Yeah, dude. I bet you that has maybe a little bit of.
Well, it's crazy because like there's some listings up where these individual coupons are like $12 and $13.
Yeah.
And then there's listings of bundles that people sold for anywhere from $20 to $200.
Hmm.
There's a nice bag of them. Someone wants
Yeah. See, LaDonna agrees. Tobacco ephemera does well. Yeah, dude. If you're not doing it, same thing. Hey, if you're not doing anything, just come on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'll
yeah,
pull you up. You can sell 3 or 4 items and
yeah.
go.
That's the plan, is to try to get those things squared.
Because here's the thing, I did a big show, the first show, but I don't think I'm gonna do as big of a show moving forward. Because I had like 40 boxes. I think I'm only do like 20 boxes and see what people want. You know what I'm saying? And do
Yeah.
like an hour show. And if I can bring people on, because I'm gonna try to do it every Friday night.
Nice.
So just kind of give it a continual thing. So people are like, oh yeah, Friday night show. Let's go see what Chris got. Oh, Eric's on tonight. All right, cool. Like I can always with special guests and everything.
There you go. Yeah, that'd be cool. Today I'm doing a little listing on the sports market because I'm trying to. District is a little different animal when it comes to uploading stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get all the categories squared away by listing an item, at least one item in every category, so I can get flags right.
Now I will tell y'all missed out on a few commons buy it nows that I had listed on there. Okay, I had boots, like cowboy boots, for pretty cheap. All right, I had boots for pretty cheap, wholesale lot. No one wanted them, so I got. I was looking at on Sunday. I was doing some stuff because I just got some new boots in, and I started like like putting the leather lotion on, shining them up, and everything like that. And I looked at one of those boxes that had the nice boots in it, like the snakeskin boots, and I was like, "Come here." Started doing that one. Grabbed the other one out of the box. Grabbed the other one out of the box. I had four boots. Basically, it was 4 boots. You bought one, you paid for your box plus shipping, basically. So you had three more boots to all profit. So I took that listing down, and then I had I had a box of 7 boots up there, and I took that one down too because I started doing it. So don't sleep. Hey, listen. Sometimes don't sleep on these lots that I put up, because I might have a change of heart and go, you know what? I'm gonna make my money on this. Just saying. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna give a trivia question for people that watched on Friday. All right. So a shoebox, okay, from USPS, 14 by 8 by 6 box. If I stuff this with ties, like I did, I sold some tie boxes. If I stuff this with ties, how many pounds is this box? Anybody guess? How many pounds? If I stuff it with ties, how many pounds is this box?
3. 3's my guess.
3's your guess? Tim, what's your guess?
Any thoughts?
Hold on.
Keith, you were in there. I thought Keith would remember. I was doing a fun thing where, like, to show the ties, because I wasn't showing it individually. I held the box like this, and I said cascading of ties, and I just like they were all falling out of the box. It is actually 4 pounds. 4 pounds. You can fit 4 pounds of ties in a priority box shoe box. See, y'all learned something today, right?
Right.
4 pounds. All right, let's see what I got. Let's see what's going in this one. That one, okay. Okay, that's okay. That and that. Okay, perfect. I think we can fit all this in this box. What do you say, team? What do you say? Right? I don't know if this box is gonna fit this hole. Nope, I'm gonna need a bigger box. The small box did not work.
I need to take a memory supplement. Enough to do a lap quilt. That's what American Honey says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing I showed you the other day.
Oh, I know. That's pretty impressive. All right, this out of the way. Oh, nice, LaDonna. That's good.
It's new items yesterday. Woke up to 3 already sold. Others offers from the others.
I woke up to a good sale that one day. I think it was like Saturday or Sunday. It was. I have a few of those like sci-fi books, those leather-bound sci-fi autographed books
Yeah.
left. One pop for $80. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, sweet. I'm like, I'll take that. Yeah, it's already
Yeah,
boxed up. You know.
makes for a good day.
Oh yeah. All right, now let's do this. That's awesome. Oh, are you kidding me? up, Trash Cat? Hope y'all are doing well. All right, let's get this taped up and shipped out of here. One thing with these bigger boxes, you gotta put a little more tape on these. All right. That's a good question, Doyle. If sales were 2 to 3 times what they are now, would you hire someone? If so, what position? Well, it depends on. Well, 2 to 3 times in sales, probably not. That would probably just be like just more shipping. But if it was for like live sales, I would think about getting someone to help me with shipping. I know, Kelly. It's the free eBay tape. Let me just see what this would be. 19 by 14 by 17. God, dog. All right, ground advantage. You lose. I was like, maybe I can send this ground advantage. Nope. All right. Yeah.
I can come on to it, yeah.
Tim, your mom sent a message. It says, "Hey Tim, when those sales break out, I'm available for hire. Press Ma Duke's basement into service." Right?
So far.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Doyle.
Drop their first listing.
Awesome.
I've listed a few on
You gotta be shitting me.
on the Good Sports this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I'm short 6 categories that I don't have anything for. Pickleball.
Right.
I have nothing for pickleball. I have seen where they have pickleball shoes, but I've not seen any, and I haven't picked up a pair.
I sold some pickleball shoes recently.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then tennis. I have nothing for tennis. I mean, I guess I could cheat, put tennis shoes, but frisbee golf. I have nothing for frisbee golf.
Ah, come on, Eric.
Why don't you just do like other outdoor sports?
I've got a bunch of that. All right. Like we've got a bunch of categories. So I have fish and hunt and outdoor sports. That's
I would separate fishing and hunting.
not yet. We're gonna split it. We split the tags, but we're gonna split it out once we have them separated. But these are the ones that I was instructed. Frisbee golf, martial arts. I don't have anything for either one of those. Gymnastics, dance, and cheerleading. Nothing. I have nothing. And table games like ping pong and billiards, pool. Everything else I have listings for.
Nice.
6 items. I mean, 6 categories for their listings.
Well, I might, Kelly, you're right. I might need some new tape.
Sentimental put up listing number 2 already. How did everybody else do? Did anybody sell anything last week off their listings?
I did not have any listings last week.
I sold my Army Gap jacket, which was pretty good. Took an offer, $80. I was like, you know what? We can do that.
I just sold something right now.
What?
It ain't much of nothing, but it's funny. It must have heard me talking about sports this morning because I sold a baseball helmet.
Nice.
Some sales better than no sale. Sold the postcard lot.
Oh, nice, Diane.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
All right. I'm gonna now. You think I should put a skull in the background of the perennial saw?
Right?
That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
I wonder if something on.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need Thatcher here to do this math for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. This might work. All right, let's try something. Let's try this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right, that'll work.
Put it in the movie off in the background.
People are crazy. This card sold like a couple of days ago for $20. Somebody just listed one for $7. What are we doing?
Turn and burn, baby. Turn and burn.
The lowest price one after that is $15.
What
I
happened?
just buy that $7 one. I should do that, shouldn't I?
Buy it.
Buy the lowest price one, so that now there's none of those listed, and at that price point, and I can flip it and make money.
Just buy
Makes
out the
sense, right?
competition.
And buy out the competition and make money off of doing it. It's a new listing too.
What you should do is send him an offer and see if he'd take 5.
Should I do that really?
I would do it. You obviously don't know what it's worth.
I just set him an offer for $5.
I mean, if he just listed it, who knows? He's probably watching the show. He's like, that jerk. If he turns it down, you can just buy it for 7. Maybe he'll send you a counter.
What'd you say?
If he turns it down, you can still buy it for 7.
Yeah, you're right.
You can always send him a counter at 6 if he says no. Wes Smith said he listed a Lonesome Dove hardback book last week, and it sold for $30. Paid $2. Awesome.
That's yeah. Dang it. Come on, Chris. You're trying too much here. You're trying to do too much.
Creatone.
This ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I'm like an inch. I'm literally like a millimeter off. Sorry. You know what? Screw it. Not gonna let it get me down. Not gonna let it get me down. Whew. All right. Well, I think that's a lot of people struggle with that, Kristen. You know, with the district, you kind of want a social media following for you to bring people there to see your stuff. That's what I think a lot of people kind of forgot about. It's like, oh, I need to promote just show people where my stuff is. see if I can get this all fit in one box. I doubt it, though. What was your idea? What was your idea? I know, get a bigger hammer. That might work.
The only thing I don't like about Photoroom right now is when you're trying to create your own background, and then they give you a suggestion, you click on it, and it's something completely different.
Yeah, it's been doing that lately.
That's frustrating.
Oh, your Gabe's is finally opening? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. All right, we're almost done. I think this is gonna. This might work. If this all fits in there somehow, I'll be shocked. I'm running out of room. Thanks to Decker in Las Vegas, or not Las Vegas, Nevada. I think he's in Reno. For buying the most stuff on my live the other night. The only problem is I'm like, oh yeah, he bought the most stuff. I'm like, where's this going? Oh, Nevada. So we're gonna try to fit it all in one big box, so we don't have to break it up. Might take a little squishing. A little squishing. But we got this. We got this. All right, so this goes down here. This goes down here. This goes down here. Ugh. I need to bring this in. Ooh. I think we got it, guys. Chat, I think we got it.
Hey, Swamp Picker, good to see you.
What's going on, Swamp Picker? Come on, tape. Oh. All right, here we go. We're gonna have to use a lot of tape on this box to reinforce everything. Because I'll tell you what, I used to get these boxes all the time. These are crappy. Like, whatever the quality is, they're crap.
Hey, Sam.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna put it up there. I'm just gonna clean white tape.
Get your brain saw here.
Yeah. Just give them that scene from what was that old movie where they're eating monkey brains?
Oh, that's Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Got the head vice in the middle.
She said, "What are we having for dessert?" He listed off brains. All right, I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna put on mute because I'm gonna be taping like a son of a gun.
I say it, Kevin. I'll steal it. After my sale hits, this will be around $875. Last one sold for $850. So we'll see. There's not one as complete as mine listed right now. One person just has half the components for like $650. So.
This was not a good batch for the bulk upload.
How does everyone keep up listing on multiple platforms, even with a cross list or listing on district? I have a hard time finding time to any listing to start with. I think it's just having a method, you know. If you're gonna list and cross list, then you just do it like back to back. Chris and his eBay tape. Yeah. Brandon, as Tim almost hit you up Friday, but I figured it was too far out of your way. There was an estate sale in Stafford that was loaded with vintage hats, some big money ones. Had an LSU splash with tags. Couldn't go. I had people here all day installing a hot water heater.
I wonder what they were selling for. That's the one thing that sucks about estate sales, right? Like, say I drive 2 hours to go to that estate sale and I get there and they want like $200 for a hat. But it would have been hella tempting, that's for damn sure.
But that's when you got the plan for, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you do something like that, I always
have like an alternate like thing to do while you're down there.
Yes, that's a
Dude, I
must.
map out every thrift store. I look for if there's other garage sales because you know me, I've got to drive. Like state sales, you got to drive.
He said the splash was $20. And the only one in 3 years that's been available sold for $300 without tags.
Yo, that would have been worth the trip right there.
You should have gone, bro.
Why he didn't tell me?
See, God dog it.
Sounds like Josie's dad is here. I can recognize that sound truck and that truck, the sound of that truck anywhere. Did I lose my internet? Oh no.
No, you're still good.
It got silent for a second. I didn't hear no tape. I didn't hear Eric. I was tapped out. I was like, damn, the internet finally clicked out.
No, I'm taping like a madman because I got
this bulk upload. I started at 7:09, and it's excuse me. I started at 10:09, and it's 10:52, and I did 10 listings. That was a tough one because there's a lot of things I needed to fill out that I didn't catch. But still, that's not too bad, right? Like 40 minutes or so for 10 listings. That's kind of bad. Four minutes of listening. Yeah, that was a tough one. That one didn't really make sense.
Timothy Doyle, that is very true. Networking, it's a good thing. Local resellers, swing by, check it out. You need to network more. I see glass and sports cars get real cheap here, but not my niche, and I can ship. So there you go. I try to put people on stuff locally if it's stuff I'm not trying to deal with.
I have a fun scenario. It's a thrift store scenario for everybody. Let's just say you see a jacket, okay, and let's just say your thrift store doesn't price stuff. It prices it as it goes on the floor, and you see a jacket, and you ask the lady, "How much is the jacket?" And she says $5. Okay. But another reseller behind you comes behind you and says, tells her, "Oh, I'll give you 10 for that jacket."
Mm.
And then the lady looks back at you and you're like, yeah, I'll pay 10, whatever. I want it. Okay. Do you say something to that other reseller that you've been cool with?
Inside or outside, do you say something?
Inside yourself or inside or outside,
Inside the store?
What
Or
do you do?
do you follow him over to the next item he wants and say, I'll pay 25 for that? Not really, but man, somebody you know trying to skip you like that?
Yeah.
Dang. How well do you know him?
I mean, acquaintance.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Friendly. They're friendly.
Yeah.
Well, say they do that to a friend of yours at the at the spot, and then the other day I go in there and they have $5 boots. All right, all in boxes and everything like that. And I've been in the store for 20 minutes. I finally see the boots and I say, hey, what you got on those boots? Let me see those. And then as I'm looking at them, I'm like, yeah, I'll take these. What's the price on these? And they say $5 a piece. And you're like, all right, I've got 5 boxes here. And she says, well, why don't I just ring you up so you can take these out to your car and don't worry about it. Okay. So you do that. But when you come in, that same guy is talking to her going, I would have gave you $10 to $15 a piece for those.
Oh no, we gotta have a conversation. No,
Yeah.
we gotta have a conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, bro, everybody eats here. Like,
Yep. Oh, trust me, conversations were held. Like, come here.
hey, bro, we don't poop where we eat. Man.
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying, I was just gauging it. I was just gauging it to see if I was in the right area.
Yeah, because all he's doing is setting himself up for failure.
Well, here's the thing too. I hope you're watching too and heard what I just said to everybody.
Yeah, all you're doing is setting yourself up for failure. Because what you're basically doing is you're telling the thrift store they don't know how to price.
And you wonder why prices are going to go up now.
Yep. Hey, just be the early bird there, guy. If you need to get a deal, you got to revive the old. You got to be the first one there.
I just didn't think it was too cool.
I will say I have done that in a joking manner with somebody, but it was not that serious.
Yeah, it wasn't joking. Either times. It's like, we can be cool, but let's not do that.
Yeah, that sets a bad precedent for sure.
Yes. So I just wanted to air that out.
I went shopping with 3 other resellers last week. We didn't behave like that. We were high-fiving each other for finding awesome stuff that others missed in the same booth.
I mean, look, listen, there's competition when you have clothing sellers, all huddled around. But again, you know how many times y'all gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. It's like, cool, a Carhartt jacket came out. Grab it. That's yours. Okay. You know how many Carhartt jackets I've seen and sold over my life?
Yeah.
I'm bored of it. Okay. if you get excited about a Carhartt jacket, fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to you. And yeah, you're gonna sell it. Yeah, you're gonna make money on it. But I don't know. It just I don't know. I've been there, done that. No, I'm not saying if I'm by myself that I'm passing them up, but yeah. And if someone looks at my pile and goes, "Hey, I got this jacket you want. You got 3 sweaters I want. You want to trade?" Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I did a little. I did use a little bit too much tape on the box.
It was like wrapping paper, bro.
Well, hold on. I got to add a few more pieces.
Tape over tape. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I never snipe other deals. There is always another deal around the corner. You make your profit on the buy. Yeah, I mean that's one of the things. I mean, as much as we've all picked together with a bunch of folks and each other, like, dude, and we know each other like that, but we ain't trying to do that.
No.
Yeah. In fact, we're instead of doing that, we're working an angle with each other.
Right?
Like, yeah, these guys, they know how things operate. Sometimes you can actually get a lower price if you work together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I know for me, like we've all been with each other when you like, hey, what do you think about this? And for me, you know what that cue is? Hey, we need to find a flaw. Like, hey, what do you think about this shirt? Oh man, it would be good, but it's too small. Like, oh man, it would be good, but there's a little stain right here. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Come on. Winter Storm Watch. What?
Hey, just don't call Leroy. If don't put him on speaker if you got something good. He might blow your spot.
Right? The Wonder Twin Thrift Karma activate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, listen. If you're watching, you know who you are. Okay? If you're not, I'm just saying, don't do that again. And we'll just leave it at that. I mean, like, look, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. I'm just coming to you in a professional manner and letting you know, let's not do this. You know what I'm saying? If you want some stuff, you can always come and you can let me know, and you can come down to the basement and shop, and I'll give you great deals too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's not ruin the the really good thing we have going on. You know?
1 to 3 inches for you tomorrow, Brandon. Jeez.
What's up?
They're saying that the weather, man, it's calling
Yeah,
for.
I'm looking at.
How are you, sir?
I don't even know.
Yeah, we're calling for rain tomorrow. Hey, Lilac Seller, Meg, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh man. All right, what else do I want to list today? Ooh, I do have something in the shed I want to get that I actually dug out of the old death pile. I'll be right back.
All right. Damn. Still in the 70s. Yeah, you gotta love it, huh? Oh, the snowblower, right? Weather advisor. Look at Chris's basement hazard. Heavy tape conditions. You're funny. You're funny. Hey, that's awesome that y'all got to like hang out and everything like that. That's so cool. I like that. I like hearing about that. Hearing about that. All right, let's see how much this beast is going to be to ship. Pirate ship, don't kill me. Don't kill me, pirate ship. Now I know when I look at the priority label, it's gonna go. I'm gonna go. No, no. All right. Oh, this guy's bought from me before. All right. So it's 24 by 16 by 19. 24 by 16 by 19.
All right, we gotta get a rag to clean these rigs.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be.
You thought it was gonna be this?
No. Ooh, what is that?
Welding shoes.
Very cool.
Salisbury. I think they're for like not welding. I'm sorry, electrical. Keep you from grounding shoes or whatever they call them.
Yeah.
Welding shoes. They're not welding shoes because they're rubber.
Right? I wonder if there's a break. Let's see.
Did you guys read Kevin's comment?
Tim, Kevin has a comment for you. What's up, Cat Swift?
Have I been busy? You could say that, Kevin. I've been busy. Just Sunday, I built a crib dresser that weighed 132 pounds and had 197 pieces. And then working in the shed. And then yesterday, I recorded a podcast. Yesterday, I went to the post office, dropped off like 30 some packages. And then I recorded the No Bangers Sports Car podcast. And then after that, you guys decided to launch Dibdit Sports Cards with no bangers. And my phone started going crazy. And then I did a live stream on Midwest Box Breaks. And then after that, I recorded an episode of Reseller Leftovers until 11:30 at night. And then I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock after waking up at 3:30. And I'm here, and I just listed 10 items. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a couple of days here, Kevin.
Leroy is alive.
No, I didn't strap the walls to the shelf. I don't think the shelves to the wall. I don't think I'm going to.
All right, should I send this priority mail or UPS ground?
What's UPS ground? If you have to ask, it's UPS ground.
It's $70 UPS ground, which is they paid for shipping. You know what I'm saying? Through calculated and progressive shipping.
Where is it
it's
at?
It's going to Nevada.
Oh.
It's $172 priority mail if I sent priority mail. Is that ridiculous?
What's the size of the box though?
24 by 16 by 19.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
And
what would it be if you put it in a bag?
and that would have to be a mail. You know what I'm saying?
It's over the limits.
Kevin said you need a clone. Tim.
Yeah, lucky for me, I'm not in earthquake territory, just gunshot territory.
Tim, everyone is in earthquake territory.
Oh yeah, global warming. I forgot. It did snow in Florida and New Orleans.
All right, let's put this on here and let's get this done. All right, let's make sure we buy the right thing. All right, that's done. I think we got everything shipped. All right, I'm gonna head upstairs.
Leroy dropped some pictures in the chat of what he's doing this week. Is selling some Eagles gear in Philadelphia. They got the little booth set up out there in the parking lot. Yeah, got it rigged up. Keith, I can get it. I can get that info for you. Let me see what it is. All right. Okay. There we go. People are getting smart and they're using the right tags here. I like it. I like it. I talked to Leroy for a second. He's out there slinging that Eagles gear.
Is he?
Yeah. Keith, he said he'll send you a message on Instagram where he's at. He said he's only there for one day, then he's going to a different location. You got to keep it moving out there, I guess.
All right, let me.
Dude, I go. Wondered how to find them. Let's see what we can find on these shoes. Dude, I got these things forever ago, man. I don't even remember where.
What, the boots?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. So I was doing boots the other day, and
Oh, that's good. I always love watching your Instagram when you get into boot mode because the start to finish product is always so dope to see.
yeah, I have to be in a special mood, like to do like I don't know. You know how you have to get like that right vibe.
Oh yeah, I know. Trust me.
Like I was in a vibe for boots on Sunday. I don't know why, but I was just I was vibing, and I was like, this is gonna be good. Oh, it's not here. Jeez. Yeah. Now I will say, if you were inspired by my boot content on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, I do have a lot up on District. Let me just pull it up. Why don't I just pull it up, guys? What do you say? Pull it up. All right, let's see. I'm scattered. I'm scatterbrained real quick. All right. Here, we'll do this. Oh wow, I bet you. Yeah, Eagles pop-ups. Oh man.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
what Leroy's doing right now.
Yeah, that's smart.
Like he's up there for 2 weeks. He came up last week, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all this boot lot. Eric, may I show this boot lot?
Oh, this is your video?
Yeah, I did a video. Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, I did a video and everything.
Not bad.
That's all right. I got it. Here, I will. Wonder if I can start it from the beginning.
It's on Instagram, right? Like Insta story.
Ladies, I didn't forget about you. I've got 12 pairs of boots right here. Okay, all different kinds, all different styles. I'm going to give it to you for a price. It's going to be crazy. So I'm not going to go through all the brands and sizes, but I'm just going to kind of show you what we got. Like these right here. Those are cute. Look at these. Those are Justin Gypsies right there. Those are cool. We got a couple pairs of Ariots right here. 2 pairs of Ariat pairs of those right there. That's a sell-summer listing. These Zara boots. Look how cute those are. Literally, those could be vintage style. Look at that. Look at that. The vintage dingo. These are vintage as well. Really cool. We got some Lucky Brand galoshes. These vintage ones. Look at these. These are cool. Those vintage ones. And look at these. Look how cool these are. Little side zip action. So I'm going to give you all a great price. Great price. Easy. Right? And we got.
You got these now?
Yeah, these are up right now. These Ariots are really good. These right here are $50 a piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sell the Ariots, sell these, this one, and this pair, and you already made your money back. I mean, look. So yeah, that's the I got it for $150 listed, $150, $50 shipping, but the shipping, if there's anything like, you know, if you're on the East Coast, you'd be like, hey, can you calculate that for me? And I'd be like, yeah. I had someone in like Iowa, I think, ask me, and it was $40 shipping. But the closer you are to me, it's a lot. And I'm taking offers too, so you never know. Send me an offer. Send me an offer.
Inside.
Yeah, I didn't move anything unless you moved it already. Yeah, because I think you took most of them in.
Okay. That's,
And there's other lots too that I have. I have shoe lots. I don't know if people don't want to mess with shoes right now, and that's okay. But I do have some shoe lots because on our live the other night, I had probably 10 shoe lots that garnered no interest, so I didn't run them. But I mean, dude, I had like 7 pairs of Danskos starting at like $10, auction. Like, but if you don't do shoes, you don't do shoes. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got here. Oh, Leroy did sell. Oh, look at that.
All right, I list these like middle of the road, $70.
Right? Oh, I'll tell you what. That one boot lot I had for $75, 4 boots, $75. There's one I pulled out there, comped it and everything. I'm listing that at $150. just one boot. That's why I was like, all right, let's take this listing down. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jimmy is
Hey,
ice
you
fishing
never
right
know.
now.
You never know. So I got the chance to spruce those all up, and they're looking good now. They are looking good. Whoa. I mean, you know what I've also been doing? Been not shifting my buying habits, but I've been starting to store up for the flea markets too. Especially when they put like stuff for free outside. I'm like, oh, board games? Like board games? All right. I'll take those. Or tchotchkes. I got so many little tchotchkes. You want to see my tchotchke haul? You just buy a $3 box full of just stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just full of these little figurines, whatever. Dude, I'll put those all out. I'll just make a table and I'll put them all out on a table and be like, oh, this is the dollar table. Anything on that table is $1. Oh, I saw Kent in here. So they took down my Facebook listing. They reviewed it, they had it up, and then I checked this morning and it's down. Right, Kevin? No, don't do that. I'll do my own charting on that one. All right. So I picked up something from my honey hole. We tried, exactly. We tried. But it's other people have them and selling them on Facebook Marketplace, and I know you're not supposed to sell these on Facebook Marketplace, but I might try to list it again. I don't know. I think it has something to do with like the title or something like that, or like I don't know. But or I think you got to keep it like simple and dumb it down a little bit maybe. But let me show you what I got. Let me show you. Yeah, people speed every day. Yeah, right. Right. All right. This is similar to a CPAP machine, but it's not a CPAP machine. You ever see one of these, Eric? You know what this is?
It's an oxygen pump, ain't it?
It's an oxygen machine, yeah. You know how much this thing is brand new?
Thousands, I'm sure.
This is a $1,700 brand new.
Yes.
Hey, I have 2 of them. They work. There's no problem with them. I
$17.99.
I just don't know. Yeah, I just don't know how to.
Has anyone used the new clothing conditions yet?
What's up?
Brenda asked again about the clothing conditions. If anybody in the chat used the new clothing conditions.
It has not kicked in for me. I do not see it on my eBay yet. Let me check mine again. Let's go to this other one. Let's go to this one. Let's see what we got. So yeah, if anybody wants a couple oxygen machines, you know, if your grandmother or grandpa need them, I got a sweet deal for you.
Are they tested?
What's up?
Are they tested?
Yeah, haven't you seen how much energy he has this morning?
Yeah, no, that yeah, they work. They work. Yeah, I was I plugged it in and it started going. You know, and then the thing, that little nozzle thing where you hook the thing to, it started going.
Does it come with tanks?
Yeah, it has tanks in them. Yeah.
What is the level of oxygen in the tanks?
No, it uses it's a filter thing. You know what I'm saying?
So wait,
It's not tanks in it. It like sucks the air in and like processes it and everything.
That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah. See, yeah, it's for COPD. Yeah. I mean, I put my mouth over it and I was like, I was trying to suck in the air. Yeah, you put a tubing hose on it. Yeah. I should give it to one of the dudes that is at the mission. He has COPD, but he's hard headed. My boy Wendell. Shout out Wendell. He ain't watching. What? 60 orders ship out from vacation mode. Man. Yep, LaDonna. I know. I'm trying to see about those. Let's see. See, I sent offers out on some of this stuff, so my you know how they lock your see items with restrictions. See, I don't. Let me go back up to this one. Oh, I gotta take that. I gotta tell that guy. Let's see. What have I not? There, let's see.
Window doesn't have a cell phone, bro.
Huh?
Can't say the window doesn't have a cell phone, bro.
He doesn't, but he asks. He goes, "Oh, are you guys on that YouTube thing? I'll watch it." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." He's probably at the mission right now. I mean, at the other spot right now.
Dude, my parents have got to be where like they're addicted to YouTube, bro. Like they're
Are they?
stuff. Earlier when I walked out to the kitchen, like my mom and dad are in their little living room area, and so she's like, "Have you seen this before?" And it was like someone had poured aluminum into an ant bed.
Oh
Have you ever
yeah.
seen- Yeah. She's like, "I've never seen anything like that." I said, "How in the world did you guys find that on YouTube?" They just chase the rabbit.
Right, just straight down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. It's funny.
All right, let's see. Okay, revised listing. Okay, let's go variations.
God, YouTube is being.
See, I'm still not seeing it on my end. The Kent, you're in the chat. Do you see it on your end? If you go and edit a listing, do you see the new clothing categories? People have been asking. I'm not seeing it on my end. On mine. Nah, okay. Oh, okay. So it's kind of glitchy right now. Okay, that's fine. I mean, yeah. Like I said, here's the thing for everybody. It's gonna take effect. They're gonna give you leeway to get it done. Just take your time to get it done. There's no mad dash to be like, oh my goodness, I gotta get it done today. You know what I'm saying? Take a weekend or take a just chop it up a little bit here and there, but whatever you do, don't stress yourself out about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress yourself out. It's going to be there. It's going to be an option, and we'll all take care of it. Right, Eric? Vibing with that?
That's it. It'll take time, like everything else.
So it's
I'm sure you'll get the notification that you have this many clothing items to.
Yeah, I'm still seeing new with tags, new without tags, new with defects, pre-owned. There's nothing underneath that or anything like that. So it's all good.
I'm trying to close out some of the 95 windows I have right now.
What else is that? What else we got here? Let's show some things. Boxes. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Tim.
The hell is that?
What you know about this? Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
is
what you
it?
know about that? Look at that.
What is
I don't know.
that?
I don't know. Yo, check out this jump. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Germany. Ooh, got the lid. Ooh. Watch out. Watch out. Franciscan, made in California. Ooh-wee.
That's
Look
called
at
desert. That's called Desert Rose.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Look at this. What do we got here? Ooh-wee.
Dynamo.
That's all that $3 box stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's big money right there.
Right? That's all.
What's the Dymo bringing right now?
Huh?
What do you think that Dymo is bringing right now?
It says $450. I have no idea.
Dymo 450. Let's go.
It doesn't have the plug though. It doesn't have the cord.
Yeah, that's just detail. Dymo 450. No power cord.
Oh, well, these are all okay. So you got to understand about these boxes. They're called the $3 boxes. Okay, so if it's all in this area, you can fill a box for $3.
They one sold for $80. No cord.
No cord, $80.
Parts only.
All right.
Dymo 450 turbo.
Anybody need a paper mache elephant?
What is yours? Turbo? Dymo 450?
It's a I don't know.
Or is it the 450?
Table Rider 450.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have a cord that would fit that. You know what I'm saying?
Diane gave her a second listing in the chat. No cord. No problem. But does it work? Parts. Hey, for a $3 box.
Right? Well, that's why like all this stuff right here is just tchotchke stuff. Like little, I mean, just dumb stuff like this, you know, like that. Got some horses, you know. You just put them all out and just and let people just
flea market fodder, man. People buy everything at a flea market.
Yeah, it don't matter. And you just
Most of the time, it's the stuff that you're like, that won't sell. Yeah.
yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do for the flea market is just get all the free stuff outside and the $3 box stuff and just make boxes and dude just pile up. You know, in the morning, just go open up the garage. All right, box, 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 box. Take it out there. Set up the tables. Boom. And I no, I gotta test it. I gotta put it up. But I bought for $5. I bought another canopy. Like you put a canopy, $5. And I was like, all right. So I was like, I can have a double canopy if I wanted to in these spots. If you like your Aldi, if you like shopping at Aldi and you like energy drinks, like sort of like Celsius, this is really good. Made by Summit, Peach Waves.
What are the chemicals and ingredients like?
Don't matter. Just drink it. Bottoms up. I don't know. First ingredient, water. Second ingredient, natural flavors. And then you have all your other stuff. Citric acid.
How many calories?
10 calories.
How much sugar?
0.
So they're kind of rolling with that sort of.
It has sucralose in it. Yeah.
Awful, just like everything else. My January sales way down, but I was selling some truly weird stuff, old listings that I was ready to donate. Boom, they would sell so weird. Yeah.
I got another box too. Look at this. It's all like, remember these animals? These
Yeah.
I got a whole box of those.
Hey, this may sound weird, but let me look up the name of this because dude, I got some.
I know. That's why I bought this. I had a
like Schwarz something like animals, dude. I got a yak that sold for like $100.
These are all China kind of,
Oh, I got you.
So, but
the only reason I knew about those things is kind of weird. So at one point, as a side hustle, I tried to do some merchandising.
yeah.
So they had me reset that little section in Walmart one day, and that was the beginning of the end of me doing merchandising because it took forever, like all these little animals. But I got looking at them, so when I started reselling, I was like, "Yeah, Schleck animals." What's the name of them? Yeah, some of those can go pretty good. Let's see. We'll pull it up. We'll do a little research as we get in here. Where's my get on her? Get on her.
Schleich.
Yeah.
Yeah. These aren't that, but I'll add it to the screen.
You got me on there?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So the solds. Let's see. These solds. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's just go and look and see
Schleich.
What kind of money we're getting here. Let's go highest to lowest. Bro, if you find the watering hole, that's a pretty good one.
All right.
The old watering hole. Just a couple bucks here or there, $4.75. How about it? Yeah, the Smurf Castle. That's a pretty good one. on auction, $349 with 2 bids.
What kind of what you call it? Find one that has like the underneath here. I want to see what it looks like.
All right, we'll have to get down to some individual ones.
Yeah, these all say they're like China 1987 and there's 80s and 90s.
The Rearing Mustang.
Wow.
Let me get on this tab. I'll be able to show it to you.
Okay, I see it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, see these.
Yeah, I found out about those things. Let me see if I can pull this jack up. Like, I'm pretty sure that's still like a big one. Yeah, let's see. Schleich animals. Or, I think they're called a muskox or something like that. Oh, it's going down some now. Yeah, when I sold that thing, it was almost $100. The muskox. Still $29 for a little tiny animal.
Right.
I've sold the pigs too. I've got a lot of pigs of them one time. Pretty crazy. So look at your little rubber animals, little PVC action.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them at the flea market and be like, "Yo, here you go."
Yeah.
Because I mean, that box probably has
Schleich.
Schleich. Yeah.
Do you Schleich them? Or
I
do you
Schleich
love
it a
it?
lot.
Yeah, see, people know about this stuff. Usually printed on the belly, easy to clean. The older ones from Germany do really well. Your brother's got a listing in there.
Yep. So I mean, again, when it pops up in the $3 area, it's hard just to go.
Dude, you know what? Hey, you already know what that is. Someone brings their kid to the flea market, those animals are gone. Like,
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Put them at $1 a piece. If they want more, say they want 10, I'll give you a deal on it.
hey, that's like if you run a yard sale, man. If you run a yard sale, get you some toys out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a guaranteed buy. Like someone's buying the toys.
Listen, toys, tchotchkes.
I always do when I do my yard sale. I do toy bins. Like I just put out a bin, slam full of it, so they're picking through it, keeping them entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll even have a little box of toys that are at the very end that is just free. You know what I'm saying? Hey, again, I get them from my spot for sometimes for free when they're outside. I'll make a box of toys. Hey, say they got some little 5-6-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Hey, grab a free toy. They get something in their hands. They're not wandering around. They're not messing with the parents. They can occupy themselves for a few minutes, maybe. It kind of saves the parents. So, but I always ask the parents first. I'm like, hey, is it cool if they grab a free toy? And they love it. So yeah, I'm starting to get back, into the flea market stuff too.
Kat says she's about at the end of the death pile. Left her bags and boxes of little animals, figures, and Barbie to sort and comp. Spent hours yesterday on a bag of Disney things. So tedious. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's some stuff in that box. That box is CDs. And then like, I mean, these board games were free. So it's like, why not pick them up? You know? And this still got the wrapping paper on it. You know? Like. What else I got here? This $5 box. I'll show you a $3 box. I'll show you what a $3 box looks like.
Do I need to send you my $50 plus listings?
Anybody need a faucet for their bathroom? Anybody need a under the cabinet can opener with knife sharpener?
Mm.
What about a Nikon Coolpix? No, I did have to pay for this one, $3 for that.
Nice.
This one's worth something. I gotta get this listed because it works. This Canon camera.
Cernoch, I just sent my 2 listings.
Got it. I see it. Mm-hmm. Look at this little guy. Get out of there. Move. Go. Dog. Trying to get them animals. It works. Picture in picture. Look at that. So. Those do pretty well. Listen, Pat, whenever you want to swing by, let me know. I'll take you over there. I got some Mary Kay stuff too. Just makeup came in. I'm like, just got a whole bag of it.
Keith just put in his 2 also.
I see them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a little bit of commute for you over there.
I know, right? Oh, this is a bunch of hats. You know, like little purses and stuff like that. What's the address? I did a little box of like purses, like little like evening purses on my wholesale auction. Those did pretty well, so I started picking up some more. I got these cute little. The ladies liked how I was describing the bags on there and everything like that. They got these like little like coin purses, these little vintage coin purses, really cool. So I picked those up. I got like 4 of those. So I'll probably do a little lot of those, you know. Got some hats. What do we got? We got ESPN. This is just random stuff. Cardinals. Do a few hat lots, you know. What? Nice. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Listen, if anybody's traveling through the Eastern Panhandle, let me know. I was at a wrestling tournament when Otts came through, Molly and Justin, and I couldn't meet up with them because I could have if it wasn't like if we hadn't had like snow and everything like that because they had postponed it. Look at Leroy. We miss you too. Dude, he may never make it out of Philly though, bro. He may never make it out of Philly.
2 or 3 weeks. Where are you going after this?
Oh, look at this old school. This was $20 at JCPenney.
Oh yeah.
Ain't gonna be $20 on eBay. This one's new open box.
What is it?
Oh, the can opener.
Oh yeah. The Toastmaster.
Toastmaster. Watch out now.
Mm.
If I don't make any money, it's a long walk. Yeah, I know. That snow. I know the snow was. It was just like the worst timing, Molly. I was just like, oh man. Let's see, look, it's got.
The Toastmaster.
Let's see, it's new in box.
We've got one listed new open box, $35.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna list it for like $40 and let it rip.
There you go.
I know. It's warm out here today, and it's supposed to be like nasty tonight.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy out here. High of 70 today.
Yeah, it's really nice here today.
Then tomorrow in the 40s.
It's 61 degrees here right now. My weather app says today, this week, and then asteroid coming. What? Yeah, 61 degrees today, 38 degrees tomorrow. 48 on Thursday, 54 on Friday, 36 on Saturday.
Mm.
With a chance of snow. Fantastic. Good God almighty. More snow next week, too. Tuesday and Wednesday. What is going on here? Just as long as it doesn't. Just as long as it doesn't snow when.
It's that groundhog, man. He's trying to get his timing right.
Right? I know.
God, I have a soccer card listed. No.
I want to know how many Philly goons did Leroy have to hire? You know what I'm saying? To protect himself out there.
Ain't a ton. The other day when I was talking to him on the phone, somebody's giving directions to the good local cheesesteak right there. Cheesesteaks, pretzels. So Friday at 7. Yeah.
Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Yep, I'm gonna be doing another live wholesale. Like I said, Eric, if you want to come up and throw a couple lots up in there,
I'll probably slide a couple lots in there with you.
yeah, you're more than welcome to. You know what I'm saying?
I've definitely got an abundance of things.
Yeah. And I told some other people, like as I get this, like a normal Friday show, going, I'll have people, how like Kevin had, like Kevin's going on with Death Pile after us. It'll kind of be like that. If someone wants to, like, hey, I got a few lots. Hey, let me know before the show, and I can pull you up and do it.
Yep.
Because that's a cool thing about the district. You can you're able to do all that stuff.
He's not worried about the people in the area, just killing his partner. Tim, what you got going on this week?
Huh. Who knows? Well, I have no idea. I know tomorrow we got a doctor's appointment with the baby. I'll probably be putting together a dining room table. I might do a whatnot show on Friday. I'm getting close to completely transitioning off of whatnot. Maybe just doing one show a week with Carrie and Rob for the podcast. The new episode of the podcast drops tomorrow at 11. And then also the same day, the Reseller Leftovers podcast comes out. I'll be on that. That was a train wreck. Yeah. Who knows? Working on district stuff. About it. And the shed and listing. And man, I don't know, man. I'm just going to try and breathe. How about that?
That's a good place to start.
It's a good place to start, right?
Yeah. Hey, the only thing I get going, I'm probably going to sell a few lots on Cernochs live, and we're rebranding the Mulligans to Did Sports. So if you guys haven't joined that marketplace, you can do that as well. And be on the lookout. We are starting to brainstorm again about how to kind of pump a little life into One Stop Shop. So
Yep.
Be on the lookout. And we'd love to have you guys be a part of that. Dude, thank you guys for being here, supporting us as always. And hope you guys got a lot of work done. And wishing you good sales. We'll see you next week.
Heck yeah.
Bye, everybody.